Last time you saw JD, I was down in southern Ohio and I was trying to figure a way how I was going to load everything onto the trailer without having to swap out the backhoe and back and forth with the brush hog. Because JD's next stop was going to be at our daughter's house and he needs some work done around there. And now I'm back at home and I'm trying to figure out how I could load my brush crusher without having a tractor here. Well, I could just push this off onto the tailgate, but I don't know if these teeth will dig into my tailgate here and scratch up the coating that I got on there. So I'm going to see if the orange guy next door can maybe give us a hand. Pardon my big zucchini getting in the way of the frame here. My neighbor has an older Kubota, a B21. Those are these clamp-on forks that I used to have. I let him borrow them and he's had them for quite a while. So I asked him if he could bring those over and see if we could get that brush crusher on the back of my pickup truck. Hold. His view is obstructed by his loader bucket right now, so I'm trying to direct him into the back of the truck without scratching anything. Now, I don't want it too far in because I got to try to unload it with my tractor, and I don't want to be bumping into the tailgate trying to get it out. Alright. I just tilt the bucket. Have to go up and then tilt the bucket. Like dump it. Yeah, now dump it. Long story short, we got it into the back of the truck. We had to manhandle it a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. Okay, that could have went a little bit smoother, but it's on the back of the truck, and I'll see you when we get to our daughter's house. So what do we have to do here? There's a lot of brush piles that accumulated from their large maple trees that need to be taken care of. We need to get rid of these branches, so we're going to build a nice little fire. There was also a tree that fell down earlier in the year that we just cut up and put off to the side. This garden area is coming out. They just can't maintain it and it's just getting overgrown, so we're going to try to get the fence out of there, brush hog this area up and clean it up a little bit. And of course, once you have the tractor somewhere, there's always the, oh, and do you think you could do this also? And oh, I was thinking about, could we change that? So this area of grapevines is also going to come out, and I'm debating what I'm going to use to pull that out, whether the brush crusher or just a bucket. Oh, and this area is overgrown too, and believe it or not, there's a bird feeder somewhere in the center of that. Over here is the remnants of a chopped up pine tree that fell down last spring, and we're going to eliminate this area too. So let's get started. We've got a little Klingon here. This area is overgrown with pricker bushes. There is the bird feeder somewhere in there, and I just thought it'd be easiest just to try to scalp this land with the loader bucket. And then try to just push it right into the fire. I can't see too well, but there are a bunch of landscape bricks in there, so that's why I didn't use any type of rotary cutter to knock this down. Okay, the Grapevine area, still wasn't positive what to do here, so I thought I would just use the loader bucket, try to loosen things up. There is cabling in there. There's some posts that are set in the ground. So I thought this would be better than using the brush crusher, just because the brush crusher might get all tangled up with all the vines and stuff. It's one big ball of tumbleweed, and I think now might be a good time for the brush crusher. We're about halfway in the 2-day project, so it's a good time to stop, and I'm going to throw it back to Southern Ohio real quick. All right, so about halfway through that job, and I think we're going to end it right there, because next week I want to do something a little bit more timely. It's just after Thanksgiving right now. I'm heading down to Southern Ohio. It's going to be the opening day of gun season tomorrow. Got a lot of friends coming down also, and this will be the first time we've had a gun season in the new house since we put it up. Vastly different from the last time we were down there. That's going to do it for today. I appreciate everybody watching. Hope you enjoy. Subscribe to these videos. Click on that little bell when you want to know when new one's coming out. And keep an eye on us. And I'll see you next week down in Southern Ohio. Take care, everybody.
I've never been in the woods and not seen a squirrel before. I saw a
Well,
squirrel.
you've seen lots of squirrels.
I haven't seen a single one. Not a chipmunk or a squirrel. Birds. Mostly finches. Some cardinals.